This is the Best of the Week on Relevant Radio.
2 weeks ago, this is from an anonymous person. I gave my Lutheran neighbor a ride to her church for Sunday service. I attended the service with her. Don't worry, I had already attended Catholic Mass earlier. And I was surprised at two things. The first thing I noticed that a few women in the congregation were wearing veils. I was also surprised that everyone knelt as they received communion. After the service, I asked my neighbor about these things, and she smiled, squeezed my hand, and said, "See, Catholics and Lutherans aren't that different after all, are we?" Not until you really study it, we're not that different. Our liturgies now, in the modern era, are the same, or are similar, but there are some very significant differences. The idea of irresistible grace, I think, if you're really looking at the theology, Luther believed that if God gave you grace, you were powerless to resist it. And his idea of salvation was, if you think you're saved, you're saved. That's a simplification of his theology, but we are absolute believers in free will, and we also believe a different thing about communion. I look at the host and that chalice, and there's no bread there, there's no wine there. What Lutherans believe is a doctrine called concomitance. Well, there's still bread and wine, but somehow woven into the bread and wine are the body and blood of Christ. We believe in transubstantiation. It's a different thing. It may look the same, but it's different. So there are significant differences. I believe with all my heart and soul that the Roman Catholic Church, the church in union with the Bishop of Rome, the Pope, is the church founded by Jesus through the ministry of the apostles. Having said that, I also believe that we need to have mutual respect for those people who authentically believe Jesus is both Son of God and Son of Man and the Savior, and that they love him. We're playing on the same team. If they ask me, should they become Catholic, I would say, yeah, we've got it all. We have the body, blood, soul, and divinity of Christ, and we have an unbroken line that goes back to the apostles Peter and Paul. Like what you just heard? Share it with your family and friends, and thanks for listening.